Hey guys, today is June the 30th, and I thought today was the 1st. So I was way off for a good portion of the day. And I have run my errands. It seems like every time I get up, I am thinking of something else that I need to do all the stuff that it is that I am trying to do. That includes eating healthier, learning to cook the proper way, learning to buy groceries the right way to where I'm not wasteful and the food isn't going bad, because we know that we're doing mostly fruits and vegetables. Also trying to become a better content creator. Also trying to learn to record everything. And the part where I fall the most short is editing the videos. So guys, life is very difficult right now, I have to say. But the way I am looking at things is it has to be done. It has to get done. And if I don't do it, nobody else is gonna do it. So the past couple of weeks have been quite a bit of a challenge. And when you're a person like me who hates cooking, and now all of a sudden you're in the kitchen every day, almost all day, trying to prepare food for yourself and for your children and for your mother's group home. Guys, it is, and having to deal with people calling while you are shooting videos. Y'all, it's a lot. But if anybody can do it, I can do it. I'm going to do it. So I definitely need help, especially when it comes to the content portion. I don't like recording myself all the time. Now, I don't mind doing like the cancer stories and the updates and things like that. But the having to record all of the meals that I make and not being able to edit them in a timely fashion before I forget that it needs to be done. It's a lot. It's a lot. So I want to give kudos out to all of the content creators out there, for the ones who are successful, for the ones that are trying to be successful. Applause. Round of applause for y'all. So I don't know how y'all do it, but I am trying. But what I will say is I have content for weeks. I got content. I just got to edit all the stuff. And then it'll be times where I will shoot segments for the days. Like, I'll shoot like 5 segments in one day, and then still don't edit the stuff. So that's definitely something I need to work on. And for those who do this, y'all give me some advice. Because, baby, I'm the type of person where I like to do everything hands-on. I prefer doing everything like manually. But I got to figure out how to do this, because, baby, this ain't going to work. But let me give y'all an update. So I have been obviously doing everything, which I don't even mind the whole discovering like how to cook portion. That portion is a little bit irritating because of the people in my household. They don't want to eat healthy, so I end up making 2 meals. But what I am learning to do is, like, if I do them like spaghetti, then I'll do me spaghetti, but I'll do like an organic. And so same thing with pasta. I'm learning like how to do that. Y'all, I did do a really, really good cashew Alfredo sauce last week, which it was coming out so terrible while I was doing it. But then I just started adding some spices and tasting while I'm cooking. And y'all, I don't cook, so normally I just throw the stuff on the stove, add the seasoning, and just be rolling. So now I actually have to taste the stuff while I'm cooking. I have to actually pay attention while I'm cooking. And y'all, I have to say, I'm getting pretty good at this. I'm just, if I must say so myself. I think that over the past month, today is the 30th. So over the past month, I may have only had one bad dish. One bad dish. Yeah. So kudos to me. I do still have a lot to learn. Like I said, I have been going to the stores quite often, whether it be a grocery store or somewhere to get things that I need to cook, because I don't cook, so I don't have the proper tools and things like that. So I'm gonna have to go get like a second job just to be able to afford this new lifestyle. Because baby, this is expensive. Now, I do know that it will die down once I learn exactly what it is I need to learn. Once I learn the type of foods that I need to be buying. Once I have all of the utensils and stuff that I need, then I'll be great. But as of right now, I'm running to the store like if not every day, at least 3-4 times a week. So that does cost. It's very costly. And y'all, it's so bad. Like, I am a big avid person of like taking pictures of my receipts and stuff, but I've been so busy that I don't even get a chance to take pictures of my receipts. So at this point, all the receipts are sitting in a shoebox. I had to get a shoebox to put all the receipts in that I've been using, or all the stuff that I've been buying. And I'm gonna have to take a day to scan all my receipts so that I can get my rebates, so that I can get the stuff that I need to get, so I can get my points and stuff like that. And then I recently downloaded a new app called Fetch. I did some research like on how to save money and all that kind of stuff. So I did download that app, and yeah, I only scanned for like 2 days, but that's how much I've been at the store. It's ridiculous. And I normally like to shop, but I guess since it's not stuff that I want, I don't like going to the store no more. Which that'll probably help me save some money too, because then I ain't got to worry about going to the store, because I don't like going to the stores anymore. Ross is my favorite store. I just went to Ross. I had to get some stuff to do like the little dumpling things. And y'all gonna say, oh, well, you could have did that with a fork and all that stuff. Baby, I want the easiest way possible with all this stuff. Take the cookie cutter, put the dumpling thing in the thing, and do what I need to do with the little dumpling thingy. I don't want to have to do everything else that comes with that. I'm trying to do everything easy. I need to have everything as convenient as possible for me, so that I don't give up and so that I don't stop doing it. Because I know me. Baby, if it becomes difficult for me, I will give it up. And that's why we're taking this route completely different than what we have done with anything we have ever done in our life. Because I want this to work for me. I need this to work for me. This has to work for me. So that means I need to buy 50 million freaking dishes, which I'm already the type of person where I have like a machine for everything. So this is just kind of an add-on. It's just unfortunate my finances aren't where they used to be. So that's a whole nother story. We'll do a story time for all that. So I've been okay, y'all. I have been feeling great. Normally I try to take a couple naps a couple times out the week. I've only taken like 2 naps this whole month, and that's because I was super exhausted. I've been having energy out this world. I am definitely contributing that to eating these fruits and vegetables and eating healthier. I don't want people to think that, oh, I'm trying to jump on this little fad thing or whatever. But y'all, this is my life. This is my life, and I have to make sure that all of the stuff that I am doing is going to work for me. I don't want any stress in my life. I want to live a good life. I want to live a healthier life. I want to have energy. I want to have this clear ass skin. Baby, look at my face, y'all. Now, I already had good skin, but y'all been getting so many compliments about how good and polished my skin look and how glowy I am. And y'all, I feel like I'm glowing. I really do feel like I'm glowing. And that's all because of the life changes that I've made. Now, I did hop on the scale this morning because I thought it was the first. So, I'm going to delete that picture of what I did today because I need to make sure that I weigh myself on the first of each month. Now, I did feel good about my weight, but we're going to do it again tomorrow because that's what we decided to do, was on the first. And again, like I said, I thought today was the first. But today, I went and got my blood work done. So now I can take this out because I was going to show y'all when I do my video. And tomorrow, I start my second cycle of Kisqali. My blood work and everything came back perfectly fine. We do know that my potassium levels are low. But they gave me some medication to get that taken care of so that something doesn't happen to my heart. And I have not been feeling nauseous ever since I have been off the Kisqali for 7 days. So I get on the pill for 21 days, get off the pill for 7 days. Every morning, I do a tablespoon of sea moss, a cup of soursop tea, a tablespoon of black seed oil, and take my medications that I'm supposed to take in the morning. So this is like my new life, and I have gotten in the habit to it. Even to the point where I took my medicines off of my nightstand, which is where they have been for the past like 4 years, and I put them in the kitchen. So then that way I have no other choice but to get up, because one thing for sure, I'm going to always make sure I take my medicine. One thing that I had very bad is I did not eat breakfast. I would eat once or twice a day. But now I have no other choice, because when I go in the kitchen, my medicines are there. And then I do my juicing or fix my meal or whatever it is. So I do everything in that little centralized area. I created a little area in my kitchen to shoot my videos, take my medicines, and prepare my food. So I got that little side together. So that's good. I am only going to be checking my weight once a month at home. But of course, when I do go to the doctor and I do my weight and stuff, then I'll take that. Those will be like a whole separate picture, because obviously, you know, the scales usually are never exactly the same. So I'm going to take the pictures on the first at my house. And then anytime I go to the doctor, I'll take the picture of that as well. So, y'all, I really do feel like I'm going in the right direction. I do have my emotional moments because it is very hard. All this shit is hard. It's all hard. I literally had to do a complete life 360 change on June the 1st. So, as of July 1st, we will have been doing this for a whole month. And I feel good. I feel secure. I feel like I'm going to beat this cancer. am also still doing the sour sop. I have a couple of the little popsicles left. And I just gotta do what it do. So that is my update for now. I will be doing some fundraisers, which will be benefit dinners, where I have a couple of my friends that have volunteered to do these benefit dinners for me. And y'all, my friends can cook. Now, I can't cook. I mean, not yet. I'm about to get there. But my friends can cook. And I'm gonna have my daughter create some flyers because I need help paying for this stuff. So we'll be doing benefit dinners. I'm waiting until after the 4th of July to start promoting that stuff. And then I'm trying to get all the dates and stuff lined up. So if you guys want to donate some food or some of the stuff that is needed for the benefit dinners, like foods, forks and spoons, to-go plates, drinks, napkins, paper towels, seasonings, noodles, macaroni. I'm talking about like the pasta noodles and all that stuff. Y'all inbox me because I am willingly to take donations. Forget pride, baby. My pride is thrown out the window. Which is completely sucks because that is not normal for me. I'm always good at begging for other people, but actually like trying to get stuff for myself, that ain't me. But baby, forget all that. If you ask, you shall receive. And that's where I'm at these days. Y'all, I'm just trying to live life. I'm trying to live a stress-free life. My life was already stressful before this, so now it's even more stressful, and I'm trying for it to not be stressful. I have been going to meditation. I will be going back to Tai Chi. I am doing anything that is peaceful. Anybody that offers wants to go on the trip, if I can get the funding for that, I'm going. I have a friend that planned a weekend trip coming up. Baby, I'm going. I'm trying to be happy. I don't want to be stressed out no more. I don't want to live a stressful life no more. That's part of the reason why my cancer came back. Stress is a contributing factor into people's cancers returning. And I don't want to be like that no more. That's just it. I don't want to live a stressful life no more. I done cut some people out of my life. I'm trying to cut some people out of my life. I don't want the stress. If me being stressed is going to determine if I'm going to be here or not, I got to let all them people go. I got to let all them situations go. Because, baby, nobody's worth my life. Because guess what? Can't nobody take care of my kids the way I take care of my kids. Ain't nobody going to treat my kids the way that I treat my kids. So I have to do what I need to do to ensure that I'm here, even though they be getting on my last nerve. I still got to be here to take care of my kids. So that's what I'm going to do. But I just want to provide you guys with an update. I'm about to go ahead and go inside so I can finish cooking. I did do them some spaghetti, meatball, and sausage. And I did me some organic spaghetti with mushrooms as my meat. And I also did spaghetti squash. So I'm about to go take the squash out the oven. It should be done by now. And we'll check and see what that tastes like. I tasted it. The sauce tasted good. We'll see what the squash looking like. But, I just want a stress-free life. I just want to be stressless. I said that wrong. I just want to be stressless. I just want to live a stressless life. But that is my update. I'm going to post this video today. And then at some point, I'm going to figure out how I need to edit these videos and save them. So y'all let me know. Let me know how y'all do this. Let me know what free apps y'all be using to do y'all edits. Let me know how frequently y'all do edits. And let me know how frequently y'all post. And let me know how much I should be posting. But y'all have a good day. Make sure that you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Verified Visions. You guys can also follow me on social media as MS in my own lane. That's on Instagram. And then y'all can follow me on TikTok on Shop Dodge City Apparel. Because I'm not creating all these accounts. It's already hard to keep up with the accounts I have. So, with that being said, peace out until our next video.